the rappelling platform and stairway at the archaeological site of Nahok must go. Do we agree, Federation?
Members of the Federation of Cruise Tourism Associations of Belize are not happy, and the full force of Fectab's anger is aimed squarely at what they call injustices directly affecting their bread and butter. At the heart of this latest battle is this installation of a rappelling platform, which Fectab's president Tom Greenwood told reporters is high above Cave 3 at Cave's branch. According to Greenwood, it is a dangerous installation that could get someone seriously hurt or worse.
And what alerted us as we got to the cave site, and I heard this pneumatic drill. But I knew that Niche has been doing great work on the trails and all that, so I thought, I wonder what. And when I came to the beach riverbank and I looked up and there were about 6 other guys going, what's that? And I look up, then I watched the cave's entrance and I look up again and I sat there for a while and all of a sudden, oh God, you have to see it. You're sitting down here that big, okay? And this is there. And you see the stone going bounce, 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 picking up speed. When it hits that water, whoosh. I can just translate that water going whoosh into red. I mean, I got scared.
Greenwood says that his organization tried the way of diplomacy to attempt an amicable resolution of their concerns, but when they were brushed aside by the National Institute of Culture and History, Niche, Fectab decided to go on the offensive.
And then I said, what about a geological report, you know? Here's a 200-foot limestone cliff, 90 degrees in the air, that you're drilling and boring over a hole where a lot of people are active. Basically, they told us to cheese off. I mean, we got this thing covered. We're comfortable with this. We get the people in Costa Rica to do so and so. Excuse me, are the people in Costa Rica going to come here and extract that out of my head?
And so before it reaches that dramatic point, Greenwood says he and Fectab want the installation gone post-haste.
Yes, there is a time frame. Yesterday? Shall I tell you why we want that done yesterday? I don't have to tell you. I could show you. I was there when this came down. I grabbed it quickly because there were a few other fellows picking up pieces. Okay? Heavy chert, I think it is. The harder limestone. And it's got some crystal in it. Put that on top of somebody's head with a helmet on it. All you'll see is the shoulder, because you'll see the top of the helmet as the head is pushed in. So that's the time frame.
But the rappelling platform is not the only thing that has members of Fectab seeing red. David Almendares from Cave Tubing Aros told the press conference that the playing field is an uneven one and it is the local operators that are feeling the pinch.
We have foreign entity taking us all over again. As we were mentioning earlier, this place we're going is the #1 archaeological destination, inland destination in the country, the Nahok Chain Archaeological Site. This is supposed to be a national park, it's supposed to be an archaeological site, it's supposed to be somewhere pristine and somewhere that has equal access to everybody. However, over the past years and especially over the past weeks, we notice the playing field is being created to be unleveled. And the people standing to the bottom of the barrel are we, the Belizean tour operators, the local guys, the one-on-one guys. The money that doesn't trickle and go anywhere stays in Belize. We hire locally, we're 100% owned by local Belizeans. We invest our money, we go to the banks and we do everything. Yet every day, we're being distanced by the giant. And you have a lot of unseemly things happening.
Another member of Fectab, Ricardo Perazzo, says the construction work that was done at the Caves Branch National Park is against the law, while his colleague Luis Guerra believes that the alterations have done irreparable damage to Belize's cultural and archaeological heritage.
According to my knowledge, and I know that you must know that, guys supposed to know that, you can touch, you can remove, you can destroy. And that is what happened already. When we were there, I planned to make, a good, walkway or a trail inside the cave because I see how dangerous it is. But then from there, then told me no, because we don't want to have problem with Niche. You know that Niche, accordingly, he's the one that, govern things and run things on sites, right? And other parks. But now what's happening? Obviously, what we're seeing now, that As soon, you know, Choka, like he mentioned, right? We are not against Choka. I have a lot of friends there, like everywhere. But then have to understand that that is an archaeological site. And then where is Nietzsche then? What they're doing? They're not interested in culture and history. They are not interested in culture and history.
The Crystal Cave is a beautiful cave. I have beautiful pictures from there. When we go to Crystal Cave, we do it about 6 hours to go through all the cave, get to the 7 caves and float down. The Crystal Cave have beautiful formations, as much picture you can take in there. But you have the Maya patches in there, but most of the patches have gone from there. You used to have jades in there too. Nothing is there again. To have a human remainder there, Dr. Hyman know about it, because he have a picture of all the Crystal Cave. He have shown it already. But now when we go inside the Crystal Cave, we cannot say that human remain again. I don't know who take it or they hide it away.
Because Choka is a certified member of Green Globe. Now, Green Globe is an organization that is United Nations chartered. And Green Globe has as its main responsibility environmental responsibility. That is its super heading, environmental responsibility. Choka, where is your environmental responsibility? Building a rappelling platform over an entranceway where up to 100,000 guests go in 1 year. How long is it going to take until your insurance has to kick in and somebody is buried somewhere? This is what I'm saying.
Reporting for Love News, I am Patrick Jones.